Hello, and I am showcasing another mod. This one's called the uh the I think it's called the Flash Insta House mod, something Flash and House. I know it's Flash Insta House, something like that. I really should have gotten my facts straight before I went and did this video, but this is actually a really great mod. Right now, I failed at trying to do the house. You're supposed to left click, not right click. I kept right clicking on it. I'm like, come on, that wouldn't work. So now I'm just thinking, oh, maybe it's not in the room. But then I'm just like, I'm trying to click on it, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I left click. I'm like, oh. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It's actually kind of simple, but you know, it works. You might want to remove those planks next to the bed though, because if you sleep in the corner of the house, zombie will spawn in your house. But now I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh, I actually figured it out. That was the basic house. The basic house and the deluxe house have no difference except for the deluxe house has a piece of cake. So, see, like right here, I just did another basic house. Trying to see if I could do it on land, and I did. So, well, not on water. At the end of this video, I actually learned that I could trap animals in here too. And if you don't trap them, you'll probably end up killing them. And then right here, I'm testing, like, if you put something in the chest, will it save in the box, or will it come with you when you're done? Actually, no. That's at the next house they do. But yeah, with the next house with the cake, I'm like, ah, crap, I'm dying. So I just start jumping, and I'm just like, oh, okay. This is the part where I start, like, I'm like, looking at the chest, I'm just like, eh. I'm like, you know what? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do the deluxe house now. So then I'm just like, you know what? Get rid of this. So I put them in the deluxe house. I open it up. I get hurt. I jump. And then I'm just like, yeah. And then there's a piece of cake. I'm like, oh yeah, cake. So then I'm just like, just gonna eat this cake. Yep. Just eating the cake. Just waiting. I can only sleep at night. That's bullcrap. I can sleep during the day all I want. And see, now I'm like putting the shovel in. I'm like, will the shovel stay in the chest or will it pop out? But it actually ends up popping out. But it's kind of nice, but I kind of wish it would stay in the box. But, you know, mods can't do that. Well, they probably can at some point. But I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of like, kind of killing time, which really didn't need to be done considering this video is about 5 minutes long. Yeah, but not much really to this mod. It's very simple, but very good. It needs mod loader, so, well, most mods need mod loaders, other than too many items, but right now I'm just kind of looking, I'm like, what does this do? And then I'm just like, nope. But then I'm like, oh, when you break it, and I'm like, oh, when you break it, you get like another random house thing. It's like, what the hell? So I think what that does, get out of here. And then I'm just like, oh, okay. And now I'm kind of like vandalizing the house. What I learned was if you vandalize the house and then you get rid of the main block and then you put it back down, everything goes back. So it's basically like an infinite resources glitch. I'm kind of hoping that they find a way to fix that, because that'll be really, that kind of like ruined it for me. Like, at first I'm like, oh my god, instant house mod. Then I'm just like, wait, this is like infinite resources mod too. And then I trapped a cow. Killed it. And I'm sitting here, I'm just like, wait a second. I'm just gonna get an axe. Just gonna do this. Vandalize my free house. Vandalize. Then right here, I'm just like, you know what? I want to take this house back. And then, oh, collect this shit. And then I'll put the house back down. Look at that, everything's back to normal. Yeah. I'm sitting here, I'm like, wow, this is kind of gay. But, you get a door every time, like, you put the house away. I don't know why. Like, the doors just don't stick with the house. Now what I'm guessing is, can you put a house underwater? And at first I thought to myself, I'm like, holy crap. I'm going to put my house underwater. Because this is normally really hard to do. But now you can just kind of... Look at that. underwater freaking house. That's ridiculous. Alright, well, this will conclude my mod.